Hello and welcome to Council Recap, where we take the content of council meetings and give you a breakdown. I'm Zarina Karzada. Council members opened the floor with a presentation. Police Chief Robert Fager took a minute before the presentation to speak about the recent police shooting in Dallas, Texas, where a man killed 5 police officers and injured 7 others. Chief Fager said the police department is grateful for the amount of support they received in letters, food, and gifts from the community. He then recognized Facility Manager Darnell Wallace as the police department's June Employee of the Month. Chief Fager states Wallace worked his first position within the department as a jailer 29 years ago. And to this day, his positive attitude and ambition to help others is what makes him a staple within the department. In the resolution portion, Approved Resolution 7818 sets the city tax collection amount for the 2016-2017 fiscal year. The city is required to set an annual tax limit by the California Constitution. Resolution number 7822 was approved. This resolution designates a preferential parking zone that restricts parking between the hours of 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. The zone will be in effect on both sides of Burrell Avenue between Broadway and 121st Street, both sides of 123rd Place between Sundale Avenue and Burrell Avenue, and the north side of Broadway between Sundale Avenue and Inglewood Avenue. Approved Resolution 7823 designates a preferential parking zone at 144th Place between Kornblum Avenue and Doty Avenue. Resolution number 7825 was approved. This resolution places Councilmember Olivia Valentine as the city's voting delegate to the League of California Cities Annual Conference. Approved Resolution 7826 sets a $1,500 budget amount for each council member. This budget allows council members to donate funds to organizations that are sponsoring events in the city. Also, council members cannot donate to any organization's event that they are a board member of. Resolution number 7828 was approved. This resolution compensates commissioners of the Veterans Affairs Commission and the Senior Citizens Commission. Approved Resolution 7829 accepts an exclusive negotiating agreement between the City of Hawthorne and Mogul Capital for the lease and/or purchase of 4.2 acres of land by 126th Street, Hawthorne Boulevard, West El Segundo Boulevard, and Grevilla Avenue. The agreement states Mogul Capital's plan to create hotels and restaurants in this area. 2 items from the city's attorney consent calendar were moved forward in the meeting. First, 8 bids were received for the Marine Avenue Improvement Project. Council members asked staff for further review. Later in the meeting, a contract was approved to Sequel Contractors Incorporated for the Marine Avenue and Aviation Boulevard Intersection Improvement Project. The reconstruction will improve traffic circulation, widen Marine Avenue at the intersection of Aviation Boulevard, add a second westbound left turn lane, a third westbound through lane, and a designated right turn lane. Council opened 2 bids for the digital billboard project on Crenshaw Boulevard. Later in the meeting, both bids were rejected and the construction for the project was approved to be re-advertised for new bids. In the public hearing portion, resolution number 7813 was approved. This resolution names the small park at 118th Street and Doty Avenue as Good Neighbors Park. Approved resolution number 7821 extends and amends an agreement between the city and Allied Waste Services to the year 2034. Part of the agreement requires Allied to stop burning collected trash and to take over street sweeping services. A presentation was made for approved resolution number 7820, a resolution that sets the annual budget for fiscal year 2016 to 2017. In the presentation, Interim City Manager Arnold Shadbear showed statements of all the city's current funds. And Financial Director Ricky Manbahal says the annual budget does not include any future funds, only the amount the city currently has, an amount Manbahal says that covers employee and city services costs. Approved Ordinance Number 2115 amends the Hawthorne Municipal Code and removes the requirement for a conditional use permit when placing ads on any electronic messaging boards in residential, commercial, and industrial areas. Ordinance Number 2118 was approved. This amends the current 12 zoning classifications to include mixed commercial, known as CM. This amendment will classify the areas of the Downtown Hawthorne Specific Plan as a mixed-use area. Approved Ordinance Number 2119 is an ordinance for the creation of a design review board. In the city manager's consent calendar, An approved progress payment was made to MSL Electric Incorporated. This payment goes toward new traffic signals from Imperial Highway to El Segundo Boulevard. Council approved to advertise construction bids for the replacement of playground equipment at Memorial Park. A consulting agreement with Berkshire Group was approved. The group will be contracted as a consultant to analyze payments made by the city and recommend ways to cut down costs. Council approved an agreement with LDM Associates to create a first-time homebuyer policy. A third progress payment will be paid to Great Scott Tree Service Incorporated. This payment pays for tree trimming and removal throughout the city. A professional service agreement was extended with CSG Consultants. The consultants will fill in as the city's planning director for the next few months. Council approved Webb's Edge to produce and create a video documentary on the Hawthorne Police Department for the 2016 International Association of Chiefs of Police Conference. A transportation agreement for senior citizens was approved. This allows paratransit services to operate in both cities of Hawthorne and Gardena. In the city attorney's consent calendar, the final 2 claims were denied. Thank you for joining us for Council Recap. Remember, you can watch City Council meetings in their entirety by going to www.cityofhawthorne.org/council-videos/. See you next time.